Unbelievable. Jinro is so lucky to have Taehyung with his Oreo Undercut hairstyle for their first campaign together. Hello ARMY all around the world, and welcome back to BTS fans. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the latest news about BTS and Kim Taehyung. Today, we're talking about a moment that has caught the attention of countless fans. A collaboration that already made ARMY curious from the very beginning, but became even more talked about after Taehyung appeared with a hairstyle that immediately became a major topic of conversation. Yes, we're talking about Jinro's first campaign with Kim Taehyung. And honestly, many fans might say the same thing. Jinro is incredibly lucky to have Taehyung for this campaign. Not only because Taehyung is one of the most famous stars in the world. Not only because every appearance he makes has the power to attract global attention. But because in this campaign, Taehyung appeared with a hairstyle that made so many people stop for a moment and pay attention to every detail of his look. A hairstyle that many fans have been calling the Oreo Undercut. A style that gives Taehyung a completely different aura. Bold, modern, cool, and unmistakably Taehyung. As photos and video clips from the campaign began circulating across social media, ARMY's reactions immediately exploded. Many fans were not only talking about the Jinro product or the campaign itself. They were also talking about how Taehyung managed to turn what could have been a simple appearance into something that looked completely iconic. And this is one of the things that makes Kim Taehyung so special. When a star appears in a campaign, the product is usually expected to be the center of attention. But when Taehyung appears, the situation often changes. The camera seems to have a magnet that is naturally drawn toward him. His facial expressions, his eyes, his hairstyle, the way he stands. Even the smallest movement that may last only a few seconds can become a major topic of conversation. And this time, his hairstyle became one of the details that attracted the most attention. The Oreo Undercut gives Taehyung a very different kind of energy. There is a combination of coolness, elegance, playfulness, and a strong character. The hairstyle makes his appearance look sharper, while still preserving the natural charm that has always been one of Taehyung's defining qualities. That is why so many ARMYs feel that Jinro has created a truly memorable moment. Because their first campaign with Taehyung does not simply feature a brand ambassador with incredible popularity. It also presents Taehyung in a visual style that immediately leaves a powerful impression. And when two major names come together, the result is naturally something worth watching. Jinro brings its identity and long-standing history. Meanwhile, Kim Taehyung brings global influence, personality, and an incredible ability to turn a campaign into a major talking point. And in this first campaign, everything becomes even more interesting because Taehyung's appearance feels so different. His hairstyle became one of the most discussed details. For some people, a hairstyle might seem like only a small part of an overall look. But ARMY knows that even a small change in Taehyung's styling can have a huge impact. Taehyung is the kind of artist who can turn a single hairstyle into a global conversation. One photo can go viral. One expression can become a meme. One appearance can make thousands of fans start talking about his previous iconic eras all over again. And this time, the Oreo Undercut seems to bring a powerful new energy. There is something about the look that makes Taehyung appear incredibly confident. He does not simply look like someone standing in front of a camera. Instead, he looks like someone who understands exactly how to use his presence and charisma to make a visual come alive. That is why so many fans believe this campaign has incredible potential. Because when Taehyung stands in front of a camera, he does not need to do too much to attract attention. A look is enough. An expression is enough. The right hairstyle is enough. And suddenly, the entire internet begins talking about him. ARMY's reactions have been incredibly diverse. Some fans immediately praised his hairstyle. Others said that the Oreo Undercut gives Taehyung a completely different aura. Some fans even felt that the style reminded them of several of Taehyung's iconic past eras, but with a more modern and mature touch. Many fans have also been talking about how perfectly Taehyung fits the concept of the JINRO campaign. A campaign that requires strong visual appeal, a powerful personality, and the ability to reach audiences from different countries around the world. And Taehyung has all of that. He has fans across the globe. He has enormous influence on social media. And he has the ability to make a campaign become more than just an advertisement. He can make it a topic of conversation. That is the power of a global superstar. When a brand works with Taehyung, a campaign can go far beyond the boundaries of an ordinary advertisement. A photo can go viral. A short video can be shared by millions of people. A hairstyle can become a trending topic. And a collaboration can become a moment that fans remember for a very long time. That appears to be exactly what is happening with JINRO's first campaign with Taehyung. Many armies have even joked that JINRO may not have realized just how much attention they would receive after featuring Taehyung with an appearance like this. Because one thing is certain. Taehyung never arrives simply to appear. He always brings something that makes people want to keep watching. And in this campaign, Taehyung's iconic Oreo Undercut has become one of the biggest reasons fans simply cannot look away. His appearance is powerful, stylish, and incredibly effortless. He does not seem to be trying too hard to look cool. Instead, Taehyung simply stands in front of the camera and allows his natural aura to do the work. And the result is absolutely incredible. Many fans believe Taehyung has a unique ability to make almost any concept feel like it belongs to him. Whether the concept is elegant, playful, modern, or edgy, he always brings his own unmistakable character. Combined with the Oreo Undercut, the result becomes a look that is extremely difficult to forget. That is why so many armies immediately said that JINRO made an excellent decision. Getting Taehyung for a campaign is already a huge opportunity. But featuring him with such a powerful and memorable hairstyle makes the collaboration even more unforgettable. Taehyung does not simply wear a style. He gives that style character. He makes it feel like part of a new era. And this time, that era begins with JINRO. The brand may have chosen Taehyung as the face of its campaign, but Taehyung brings something even bigger: global attention, energy, influence, and an unmistakable presence that makes the entire campaign feel alive. That is why fans cannot stop saying, JINRO is incredibly lucky. Lucky to work with one of the biggest stars in the world. And lucky to introduce Taehyung with the iconic Oreo Undercut look that immediately captured ARMY's attention around the world. Now the question is, do you think the Oreo Undercut is one of Taehyung's best looks for a brand campaign? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to BTS fans for more news, stories, and the latest updates about BTS and Kim Taehyung. Borahi, ARMY.